The Honorable Kevin McCarthy of the state of California, having received a majority of the votes cast, is duly elected Speaker of the House of Representatives.
I'm here to talk to you about the mass shooting incident that occurred here in the city of Monterey Park.
Show us where this balloon is.
I did not see it myself, but there were plenty of people that did see it in Montana.
High altitude surveillance balloon.
That makes relations worse.
Grammy Awards is sponsored by Pfizer.
You can't make that up. We did not edit that.
It's kind of crazy for a small town like this.
Train derailment in East Palestine.
Friday night, as many as 50 of the train's 150 cars derailed.
No, it was 1 year ago this week.
And the international community to step up and help stop Vladimir Putin.
A rough week for the banking industry.
The collapse of a big bank and the anatomy of a rescue from the federal government.
While we don't know yet all the details in this latest tragic shooting, we know that too often our schools and communities are being devastated by gun violence.
The city of Nashville and the nation are reeling.
Monumental and epic. That is how Stormy Daniels is describing Donald Trump's indictment.
Former President Donald Trump has been indicted by the Manhattan grand jury that we've been following for months now.
A brewing controversy has resulted in a boycott.
Bud Light's controversy is still brewing.
Mr. Beast's problem is that one of his co-stars, his longtime friend Chris Tyson, has decided that he is now a woman.
Fox News says it's parted company with Tucker Carlson.
In the Pentagon's leaked classified documents.
So television and movie writers launch a strike for the first time in 15 years. They failed to reach a new contract agreement.
You just said I love you, I'm committed to it. Walk the dogs, put on some gloves.
So it's been a long 3 years. The U.S. COVID public health emergency is set to end.
The former Marine accused of choking a homeless man to death on a New York City subway last week has officially been charged.
The U.S. government seized First Republic Bank on May 1st and struck a deal to sell the bulk of its operations to J.P. Morgan.
Apple, the first company ever to hit a $3 trillion market cap.
A submersible vessel which takes people to see the wreck of the Titanic.
Titan submersible, which imploded while exploring the wreck of the Titanic, has been recovered.
The U.S. Supreme Court today dealt a major blow to affirmative action.
The Secret Service was investigating the shocking discovery of cocaine just steps from the Oval Office.
The Secret Service said it has closed its investigation into that mysterious bag of cocaine that was found in a White House work area earlier this month.
Elon Musk is out with the old and in with the new. You're looking at that new X.
Theory will take you only so far.
Closer I am found.
People felt shaking near the historical site Circus Maximus, but it wasn't an earthquake. It was a Travis Scott concert.
Devastation on the Hawaiian island of Maui.
It took us 234 years to get here.
This is an image that will be in the history books.
India's rover.
India has just become the fourth nation to land a spacecraft on the moon.
The annual Burning Man festival in Nevada has turned into a dangerous mud bath this year.
President Biden's son Hunter has been indicted on federal gun charges.
The New York Times released what appears to be a hit piece on British actor and political commentator Russell Brand.
YouTube has announced that it has suspended the monetization of his channel for violating its creator responsibility policy.
As leaders of the WGA announce an end to their strike.
In the deadly stabbing of a community activist in Brooklyn.
I guess somebody pulled a fire alarm.
Declaring the office of Speaker of the House of Representatives to be vacant.
When Hamas terrorists breached the border with Israel, they did it by land, sea, and air.
Yeah, very, very difficult to watch.
Explosions rumbled through the night after Israel declared war on Hamas on Saturday.
I will be running for president of the United States of America.
Sam Bankman-Fried, guilty on all 7 counts of fraud and conspiracy.
Landmark ruling from the Vatican. Pope Francis is now announcing that Roman Catholic priests can administer blessings to same-sex couples.
Over the weekend for allegedly filming a sex tape in a Senate hearing room.